What's good? Thanks. Welcome back. It's your boy. You see it? We're about to watch some more stand-up comedy. You need a laugh? I need a laugh. Let's laugh. Let's get into it.
Glad to be here. I'm a child of immigrants. Any children of immigrants in the house?
Right here, right here. Hey, be careful. Ice might be on your neck next time. Hey, be careful. Be careful. I'm a child of an immigrant. Just my dad, though. My mom's from America. Well, the United States. You know, America, South America, North America. You gotta make sure you clarify. My dad, though, immigrant.
Yeah, not too loud. I seen the news.
What'd I just say? Don't say it too loud. Parents might be taken, even though they got their passports. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, man, I'm a child of immigrants. I don't know if you know this, man, but immigrant parents, they can't give a compliment to one child without insulting another one. It's a physical impossibility. I found this out because my brother just graduated from college, and when we got back home, my dad was like, Richard, good job. You went to school and you finished your class. You weren't distracted by meaningless things like drugs, white women, bad haircuts. I was like, this nigga talking about me. Down to the white women. How you know about that? My mom is even worse. My mom says stuff about you like you're not in the room right there with her. She was just celebrating my son, my one and only son. I had to clear my throat. She said, oh, I didn't know you were there. I said, Ma, you ain't see me? She said, if you want me to see, get your degree. I said, okay. It hurts more when it rhymes, I'll tell you that much. As you can tell, I am Haitian American. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a tough year for Haitian American.
Hey, shout out to my Zoes. I'm Jamaican, but shout out to my Zoes. I know. You don't think how to tell me. I know you did what you did. Of anybody, I know that you know that we know what y'all did. Y'all people help flee people in South America. I know that. You know that. Now we both know that. Now everybody watching this knows that. And also, it's unfair what the French did to you, bro. Hey, I don't mess with Mbappe. Paul Pogba, maybe. That boy's nice. I don't mess with Mbappe, though. Kylian Mbappe, I don't mess with him. I don't mess with the French like that. But Paul Pogba, he is nice. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Haitians, my Zoes, I'm sorry. He is nice, though. Hey, he's nice. If you know, you know.
Americans last year, man. They said we were eating cats and dogs in Springfield, Ohio. I said we might have been eating cats and dogs, but definitely not in Springfield, Ohio. We not that stupid. I knew it was a lie. As soon as I seen that news, I knew it was a lie. Because of a simple principle. And that is that immigrants don't do stupid shit when they're surrounded by white people. And Springfield, Ohio is the whitest place I've ever heard in my life. You know how they say black people originate from Africa? White people originate from Springfield, Ohio. You are eating cats and dogs over there. That's the problem today, man. I think we have way too many conspiracy theories in this country. You guys agree? Yeah, man. It's a conspiracy theory for everything. Even the Diddy news. Remember when the Diddy news came out? I had a friend come up to me. He was like, you know why they arrested Diddy? They arrested Diddy because he knew too much. That's why they arrested Diddy, because he knew too much. I'm like, you think this nigga had the nuclear codes at the freak offs? He's a criminal, man. We never do that for regular people. You'll never be at work like, hey, man, I heard Jim got fired. What happened? He got fired because he knew too much. That's why he got fired. You're like, oh, I thought it's because he got his dick sucked in the broom closet. That's what I heard. Turns out he had too much knowledge. That's crazy. Wow. Way too many conspiracy theories, man, for everything. There's so many conspiracy theories, man. I actually created one myself. You guys want to hear it? Yeah. All right, cool. I think there's a secret society of people who control black happiness. Yeah, I know the black people in here like, you mean the government, nigga? We know that already. No, for real, I think there's a secret society of people who control black happiness, man. I did the research. It starts in the 60s. 1967, a movie came out called In the Heat of the Night. You ever heard of it? Yeah, starring Sidney Poitier, powerful black actor. And in the movie, he's playing a detective, solving a case in the rural South. And towards the end of the movie, a white person slaps him in the face. And without hesitation, he slapped him right back. Now, this is a powerful scene in American cinema because it's one of the first times a black character shows strength towards a white character. And it blew up across the nation. Black people were walking outside of that theater with slap a cracker energy. It was
Slap a cracker energy is crazy to me.
I slap a cracker right now. That was 1967. 1968, MLK got assassinated. I think those two things are connected.
Nah, let me see, bro. Let me see, bro. Let me see that, bro. $1967. Okay. My boy might be onto something here, though. My boy might be onto something here.
It happens all throughout history, man. 1964, the Civil Rights Act gets passed. 1965, Malcolm X gets assassinated. 1995, O.J. Simpson gets let off. 1996, Tupac dies. 2008, Barack Obama gets elected. 2009, Michael Jackson dies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to say, I'm glad Kamala lost.
Wait a minute, what? What?
They were gonna take LeBron James. That's it. Slow down. My friend was like, you see, we got a new president? I'm like, yeah, but we still got the same king, motherfucker. LeBron is safe. It's crazy what's going on, man. New president and stuff. That's crazy that he still won, man. After all those crimes in 2023, remember that? Got charged with all those crimes. I thought it was over for him. That first crime he got charged with, I didn't even know what was going on. I had to ask a friend. I was like, hey, man, why are they about to put Donald Trump in jail? He was mad. He said, you didn't hear? It's because he had sex with somebody and paid them to stay silent. I said, for real? You can't do that. I made 37 phone calls that night. I said, girl, give me back my money. I might run for president one day. I don't know that was illegal. Crazy. Times are changing, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of our eyes. Times are changing. Because I don't know if you guys remember this, but when I was younger, being president was something you could aspire to be. Nowadays, nobody wants to be president. For real. If my child came up to me and said, Daddy, I want to be the president of the United States, I'd be like, we don't raise criminals in this house. Now come help Daddy sell his weed. Nobody wants to be president, man. Not even the last president.
That's true.
I was trying to be Joe Biden. Joe Biden looked like he woke up every day and found out he was the president of the United States. They're like, good morning, Mr. President. He like, President? Who president? I'm president. Kamala Harris had to go up to him, yes, sir, you're the 46th president of the United States. He like, who is this Negro and why is she talking to me? Like, sir, that is your vice president. President? Who president? I'm president, motherfucker. That's crazy. Miss my nigga Joe, man. This immigration shit, man, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's very scary. My parents are mad nervous right now. You know, with all the deportations, ICE agents all around. My dad just called me last week. He's like, Chris, man, you have to be careful. They're sending our people back. I was like, Dad, I was born here. They sending you back.
Diabolical.
Now send me $200 before I snitch. I made $800 last week, motherfucker. I'm good. My mom is scared too, man. She got on the phone. She was like, Chris, you not scared? They're sending our people back and you're not scared? I was like, Mom, no, I'm not scared. And I think a lot of children of immigrants will share the same sentiment as me in that we're not scared to get sent back because our parents have been threatening to send us back our entire childhoods. You can't scare me with something I've heard my whole life. Come on, man. You know what would really scare me? If you threatened to send my family from Haiti back here, motherfucker. I owe too many niggas money. I think I know why they're nervous, though, man. I just moved up to New York. I'm living in a 4-bedroom apartment with 3 white roommates. Yeah, I am the DEI high of my apartment complex. I like to troll my white roommates. I like to mess with them, you know. My favorite thing to do to mess with my white roommates, I like to radicalize their pets when they're not home.
Yo, what?
I like doing that. The other day, I was home alone, and I took the dog out of the cage, and I made him watch Roots with me. The whole series. My roommate came back, he was like, I don't understand what's going on. Roman doesn't want to get on his leash anymore. I was like, perhaps Roman is tired of being a slave to his master. His name is Roman Kunta Kinte now. Dog power. My name is Chris Renois. Y'all give it up for your host.
Oh, man. Oh, nah, bro. That's too funny, bro. I saw a shirt that says Miami Beach. Chris Renois. Let's see. My guy got a Wikipedia page. No Wikipedia page. Hey, nah, shout out my boy Chris, man. Shout out my Zoe, bro. All my Zoes watching, I appreciate you. Shout out to my, well, I guess I'm a Yardie. Shout out to my Jamaicans, shout out to my Haitians. Shout out to my Bahamians. Hey, shout out to my Trinidadians. That's everybody out there in the Caribbean. I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate y'all.